What's up guys, it's Jpeasy, and today I'll be talking about solo queue. I know, solo queue can be rough. It's a wild jungle where you never know what will be around the next corner. Will your teammates be the next coming of Bolo, or the most toxic person in the entire world? In this video, I'll be going over what you need to know and do to be successful in solo and small group queues in order to be effective with unknown teammates. When I first get into a match, I tend to always say some version of hello there. What's up, dudes?
Ahoy.
What's up, man?
My goal of this simple exchange is to see what type of people I'm dealing with as teammates. To see if they're friendly, toxic, sarcastic, witty, or even if they talk at all. This simple introduction will be the decider of what type of operator I will be choosing for our opening rounds. If I find them to be friendly and talkative, I will most likely play an operator which I feel would be best for the team, like a thermite or a support anchor. If I find them not to talk at all or to be generally toxic, I'll pick an operator that supports a solo playstyle. The operators I choose when playing to support myself are Nomad, Zofia, Maverick, and Buck when on attack, and on defense, Legion, Mute, Goyo, and Maestro. I use Nomad to cover my flanks, plus her gun has 41 bullets, allowing to engage in multiple targets in longer engagements. Zofia for when I need to remove Maestro cam, shields, or barb that are in my way. Maverick to solo clear reinforced walls, or punch holes in reinforced walls. And Buck for soft breach or close quarters combat using his skeleton key shotgun. Each attacking operator allows for a different playstyle that supports solo work. On defense, I go with mostly anchor and intel based characters. Legion, as stated in my operator guide, is great for slowing down teams and indicating where they are attacking from. I use Mute for drone denial, removing the enemy's ability to gain intel on my position. Goyo for his multiple shields, allowing me to use them as cover or to detonate them for area denial so I can engage enemies on a single flank before swapping back to the Vulcan's area. And lastly, Maestro for information gathering and arguably the best defensive gun in the game with the Alda. The goal when playing solo is to give yourself as much intel as possible to win rounds. There are many different ways to gather this intel, so deciding which suits your playstyle the best will be the deciding factor for which operator you choose. While each attacker has 2 drones to gather intel and the defense has the default cams, the way you use each operator's unique gadgets is the game changer. Take Zofia for example. Using her gadget to open new lines of sight from range or confirming enemies' positions using her proximity detonating concussion needs allows you to shape the way you take engagements to your advantage. Now, all the intel in the world won't be of any help if your skills are not up to par. If you can't make shots given the opportunity, all the work you attempt will be quickly put to rest. So make sure you feel comfortable and confident in your sense and in the engagements that you are taking. Make sure you know how to properly peek when you know where some target is holding an angle, and make sure you're aware of the possible open lines to be refragged so you can quickly position your crosshairs for minimal reactionary movement when attempted to be collapsed on. You will be put in many 1vx situations, so get your nerves on point and be ready to be able to engage multiple targets. Now, I know what I've been talking about seems abstract or high level, so I'll go over a clip here where my team left me in a 1v4 situation and I had to bring the round back. Now, at the start of this clip, the rest of my team died pretty early on while I was joining them in. This left me outside without the bomb attacking Laundry Gaming. With the speed that my teammates died, I assumed that the defensive team was being aggressive, so I attempt to use that to my advantage. So I rotate over and I loudly open a wall in order to drag them away from the site into an area where I can pick them off one by one. At this point, I'm using sound to my advantage while being patient, allowing them to peek into my line of fire. Take out the first one and instantly hear a second one inside the office to my left. I notice that there's a soft wall between me and the door of where he is, based on my map knowledge, and I was hoping that I could do either one of 2 things when I open the wall. Either making him uncomfortable, giving him 2 lines of sight that he has to peek, or 2, possibly take him out through the open wall. Now, I pick up the diffuser and have a 1v2 left, and I quickly figure out the smoke is on site, based on his early gas nade, so now I'm paranoid for the flank of the last unknown. I quickly peek the shark stairs and almost have my head taken off, but now that he's lost his element of surprise, he retreats behind the safety of the wall. This gives me a perfect opportunity to split the defenders into 2 separate engagements and push the smoke on site. This gives me a 1v1, which I win, and allows me to plant the diffuser. Now the advantage of the round is in my favor. This now gives me a massive advantage as he is unaware of my position and he's on the clock. He wide peeks without knowing exactly where I am and is an easy kill. This clip is a prime example of how not to also defend a 1vx situation. You never want to allow the attacking unit to take 4 1v1 engagements. This became a lot easier because I was able to separate and spread them out and take them out one at a time. While that clip was great for showing a 1v4 situation turned to my advantage, the real reason I initially wanted to save that clip in the first place was for the first 30 seconds. Oh, I got a lot of work to do. Reset this shit. Same with another 1v5 ace that I had later on the same day.
Nice. There was 2 up top.
Fuck y'all. The reason I show these 2 clips is because I wanted to show my defiance in the face of adversity. When I saved the highlight off of Twitch, it was titled "Refuse to Lose," because that's exactly what I was doing. My mindset at that period of time was, I don't care what the situation is, this round is mine. Try and stop me. Not woe is me, break out the tissues. The confidence I had at that period of time is what you need to strive for. If you're in a rank that you don't believe you should be in, prove it. Show that you're better, not just say it. Believe you are the player you say you are, and then execute. When I play with people who are diamond or above, or that play in the comp scene, they each have a similar mindset. They hate losing and they strive to win every round they're a part of. They see each 1vx situation as a clip in the making, not a loss. I know this is insanely easier to say than do. This is not something that I can do every day. This just happens to be one of my better days when my mindset and my gameplay was on point. But put in the time and work to practice and have the proper mindset, and these days will come more frequently. Now, if you're saying to yourself, well, I just want to play for fun, I don't want to practice, then I guess you're accidentally watching my videos, because I'm here to help you improve. And if you don't want to practice, then, well, I'm really sorry for your elo. Joking aside, I hope this video has been helpful in understanding what you need in order to be successful in the solo and small group queue environments. If there are any topics you want me to expand on, or any questions or topics you want me to cover in future videos, leave a comment down below. And as always, my name is Jpeasy. Take it easy.